Magic Penny is a program that's unique to East Elementary in West Seneca. We are right now the only school that is utilizing this program. And actually it started with our first literacy teacher that we had, and I had a vision and she put it together and made it reality. It's a very strong phonemic-based program for our young children. The Magic Penny reading program is a systematic reading program. Its sequential, clear instruction and simpler concepts lays the foundation for later teaching with more complex concepts. The Magic Penny reading program takes children step by step using developmentally appropriate teaching methods. Each step trains the child's brain to do one of the tasks that will be expected when the child reads. These steps are developed with a game or enjoyable activity that enables the child to develop the important skills for reading success. Every Magic Penny step is sequential and builds upon skills developed in the step before. Each child develops a phonemic foundation for reading success. After a child achieves the necessary mastery of the Magic Penny early literacy games, he or she is then ready to learn the sound-letter relationship. The sound-letter relationship is introduced to children when they play the sound matching game. The sound-letter relationship is reinforced when the children play alphabet sound card games. The correct formation of the letters that represent the sounds is taught as the children complete the writing sounds practice writing paper. Children learn how sounds group together to form words when they complete the making words house activities. They also begin writing words as they practice their correct letter formation by writing words they have made with the sounds in the making words house. Left to right decoding of words and blending of sounds into words are two skills that are developed as the children play the word matching game. The Let's Write Word Skills book helps children to reinforce the skill of identifying and writing beginning, middle, and ending sounds in words. This empowers children to begin writing words on their own.
I've just seen a huge improvement. They've just kept on wanting to write, and when I say it's time for literacy to end, they just keep on going. They don't want to end. And I see it carry over from last year because the students now that were in kindergarten last year are in first grade, and I go into all three first grade rooms, and they all just want to constantly write. You give them a paper, and they just want to start.
My magic butterfly. My magic butterfly will take me camping. We will camp out in the woods. I will go fishing. I will go with my dad. I will go deer hunting. I will sleep in a tent. I will go home on a motorboat, and before I leave, I will say thank you to the butterfly.
Good job. I see huge difference with the third graders that haven't had this Magic Penny program, that they're not as excited or confident about writing and reading, whereas the students that have had the Magic Penny reading series, they are so excited, they can't wait to get down and write or read. And the confidence is there, and that's the important thing, because if you develop that early and they begin to love reading and writing, then you won't have that problem in third and fourth grade.
As the children read their gumball books, they practice decoding words by blending sounds into words as they begin to develop reading comprehension, stamina, fluency, and pride in reading their first books. They also learn how to use Magic Penny to help them decode difficult words.
So try it again.
I would try to listen
Enormous jelly beans.
Guided writing log activities help children understand how to write answers to comprehension questions by first restating the question when they write their answers. Guided creative writing activities provide opportunities for children to begin creatively expressing their ideas in writing. The children learn how to edit all of their writing by using a writing rubric. These activities help a child to begin to develop encoding skills, which means sounding out the words in the order to write them, critical thinking skills, as well as penmanship skills. Pop quizzes present opportunities for children to be guided to understand how to use different strategies in order to choose correct answers to questions. These non-threatening, adult-guided introductions to test-taking help children to view tests as enjoyable activities to prove how much they know. Being guided as they learn how to become successful test takers greatly helps to eliminate all that stress that's often associated with tests. Decoding practice cards and games are used to provide enjoyable reinforcement. Children practice decoding new words made up of sounds they have learned. Parents and teachers form a solid partnership. Parents are provided every step of the way with materials to use at home so they can reinforce the new skills their child is learning in school. Parents become a very important part of their children's reading success. With Magic Penny reading, a child progresses at their own rate. This is called differentiated instruction. It targets the skills each child needs, eliminating frustration and preventing children from being left behind.
The Magic Penny program enables me as a teacher to differentiate my instruction so easily because it is multi-level and it's so methodical that everything is an easy step-by-step process, so the children who are at the low end have steps to go up to, and those who are already at the middle step or on the top step still have challenging work to do.
In school, children are taught in small groups with other children who need similar skill development. Parents are given activities to do at home, which will continue their children's skill development. A child is never rushed to keep up or confused by the presentation of concepts for which they are not ready. Parents play an integral role in their children's reading success.
My name is Gail Hoppy, and I am a literacy volunteer here at East Elementary School, and I've been doing this for 1 year. Each Thursday morning, I spend 1/2 hour with the school's literacy team in each of the 3 kindergarten classes with a small group of students, reinforcing the literacy skills taught using Magic Penny reading. I'm truly amazed at the results of this program. I've watched children go from knowing a few basic sounds of some of the letters to reading short books in as little as 3 to 4 months. The children are so excited when they finish reading an actual book for the very first time. It has been, and it continues to be, a joy to watch them launch into a whole new experience and gain self-confidence as they continue to build on their newfound knowledge. The program has been designed to teach each child at their own pace by dividing the class into small groups of students. Each group is guided through the program by a teacher or parent volunteer. The children receive individual help in the small group setting, which ensures that indeed no child at East Elementary will be left behind. Our kindergarten literacy team consists of a literacy teacher, a classroom teacher, a reading assistant, and 2 parent volunteers each day. Each school day, 2 parent volunteers partner with the literacy and classroom teachers and spend 1/2 hour in each of the 3 kindergarten classes. The children see us coming and the class starts buzzing. They love literacy because they're learning so much. My son just completed the Magic Penny Reading Secret Skill Book, something that last year most students didn't start until May. At least half of the kindergarten students are now in the skill book, which they love because of the colorful pages and fun activities. They have so much fun they don't realize they're learning. As a former homeschooler, I've researched quite a few phonics-based reading programs. I never encountered a program that is this effective in giving such a strong literacy foundation. It's much more than reading. Children not only learn to decode words, they also learn to encode words. The activities involve comprehension and writing skills as well. I've seen the results on paper. The percentage of children reading 1 to 5 grades above grade level is astounding. I've seen the results in the classroom. The children are gaining a love for reading at the beginning of their education. I've seen the results in my own home with my own children. They read everything they see, from cereal boxes at breakfast to road signs as we drive from place to place. I firmly believe that Magic Penny Reading not only gives children the strongest literacy foundation possible, but also provides another opportunity to strengthen the partnership between parents, teachers, the Board of Education, and the community.
Another piece that's unique to East Elementary is we are the only school in West Seneca that is an ESL site, which means English as Second Language learners. So all of the children from the district that come from other countries come here to East Elementary, and we've seen some solid evidence in their decoding skills and the payoff that we're getting from this phonemic program that the Magic Penny provides. Our ESL students in the kindergarten are decoding three-letter words along with the rest of our kids.
J. Very good. And whose name starts with J?
Joseph.
And who else?
Jennifer.
Very good.
Even though I'm currently an elementary school principal, my original background was as a special educator. And for many, many years, I taught children with special needs. And it was very clear to me that many were identified primarily because of reading difficulties and not having those basic foundational skills to make this happen for them. I really believe this program is giving our children here at East Elementary that advantage. They're building a solid base upon which to learn to read and all of the components that go along with good literacy skills. We've seen a lot of progress. I walk into the kindergarten rooms and see our little guys and girls reading. It's exciting. I'm excited. The parents are excited. We are well on our way to a solid literacy base here in East Elementary.